At times, we may feel like we are controlling things in our life. And that can feel very heavy because we're only human. And some of the things that we're trying to accomplish can feel overwhelming for us. The only thing we have control over is our free will to choose. We can choose. That is what we have control over. We can choose our thoughts. We can choose our feelings. We can choose the decision to do this or that, to go right or left. We can choose. That is the only thing we have control over, is our free will to choose, to decide, to do or say or act in a certain way. So something that's really powerful and really helpful is to just say, I'm choosing X, Y, and Z. For example, if you are trying to work on being happier, you can say, I am choosing to be happy. And then add a small prayer. Now, God, it's up to you to help me make that happen. Because you only have control over that choice. You don't even have control over making that happen, because the effort that you will put into being happy, into working on being happier and reacting to different situations in a happier, more joyous way, even that is not in your control. Hashem is the one that is allowing for you to be happier. You only have control over the decision to be a happier person. So that can be really, really, really comforting. Or for the ego, it can feel really frightening. For the part of us that needs to control everything, that can feel like, wait, that's not enough. I have to do more. I need to control my own happiness. But when we truly come to realize that even the effort and the hishtadlus that we put into everything, when we come to realize that even that is from God, we can just choose, and then we can just keep choosing again and again, and then ask God to help us. So we can say to ourselves, I'm choosing to react to situations in a more positive, happier way. Hashem, help me do that. Because in the moment of reaction, when you are trying to react in a happy way, that is still from God. Your ability to react to situations in a happier, more positive light is still from God. So something that's really helpful is to just say to yourself, I'm choosing this. I am choosing A. I'm choosing B. Now, Hashem, I've done my part. I've chosen. And I'm asking you to help me follow up on that choice. That is what it's like to actually have faith and bitachon and recognition that even in the tiny acts of our lives, it's not us that's doing anything. And when we really can surrender to that, it's a really, really comforting feeling. It feels lighter. For the ego, it will feel frightening and like death. And the controller in us won't want that to happen. Like, that's no. I'm controlling this. I'm controlling my reactions. I'm controlling my happiness. I'm controlling it. I need to control it. If I don't control it, who else is controlling it? And it won't happen. All that voice, you can just hold space for it and then recognize it's not serving you and it's not truth. The only thing we have control over in this life is our ability to choose. That is what free will is. We can decide. We can make a choice and we can decide, and that's it. And then we ask for help and for guidance from God to help us follow through on that choice. Sending so much love.